Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I'm just gonna get ready with you, and then I got a whole bunch of little stuffs I want to show you. So this is I don't know what it is. Get ready with me haul. I don't know. I think here on YouTube we try to define things so much. So I put on a wonderful moisturizer this morning from DHC, and it's got a real weird name. It's something like astaxanthin, and it's got 1,000 times more vitamin C. And the interesting thing about that is, I'm not sure 1,000 bunches of vitamin C is good for you. You know, when someone says we've got 1 million of those, it's like, well, I don't know that I need 1 million now. I'm not even sure it's healthy. So anyway, I got all these little stud earrings. It's just CZs, so don't y'all just drop your jaw and go, oh my gosh, look at her diamonds. No, it's CZs. I like CZs. I don't have to worry about them like you would have to worry about real diamonds. And they're sparkly, but this one's a little too tight. It's making my ear hurt. There we go. I had the back on too squished. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to show you, I showed this to you the other day in a haul, I think. Yeah, it was a quick haul at the office is what it was. And I had this and one other thing. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was my makeups. And so I just wanted to show it to you in person, a little bit more. I think it's cute packaging, and it's limited edition, and it's part of the Too Faced line, and I think it's really good colors. I think this is a good purse palette. It's not that prestigious in the sense of if it got a little crumbly I wouldn't be worrying. It's cute conversation piece, and there is this color right here that also you could use for a blush color. And they're just some basic colors. I mean, I just think it's a really good basic. You got your highlight, transition colors, and a dark color. If you want to spice it up on the lid, you can add that really pretty gold shimmer. And you could use these colors for a different, instead of a warm look, a cool look, and you could also use that for blush. So I think that is what I'm going to do today. But I also had gotten some of my wonderful, oh my gosh, I'm always so glad to see these, my little Chanels. I love them. This is the Perfection Lumiere Velvet, and this is in color 22 Beige Rose. Y'all know I talk about it all the time. It is my faithful. I've tried so many foundations, and I do enjoy some other foundations. Right now, I'm also, you know, I usually have a few out just to try, so I've got my Light Wonder foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I still have not used up the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, which has an SPF of 50 and anti-aging serum, and it's a full coverage cream, so this is a really good one. It's a little heavy. I mean, it's for when you want something heavy. And then I still have not used my Vitalumiere Aqua. I usually use this in the summer only because it's very light, whereas my Perfection Lumiere Velvet is a little more medium coverage, and both of them have SPFs of 15 versus 50. And this one, I don't know if this has an SPF. Made in Italy for Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, how swanky. I don't see it, but I can't imagine. Charlotte Tilbury always has so much science and so much research that is put into her products, y'all. I really think she's an incredible brand, and her packaging is second to none. The only thing that rivals it's Chanel, and that's because it's Chanel and its simplicity of the black and white, which kind of got started a lot of people liking black and white. Too Faced has a lot of cutesy things, and Urban Decay has a lot of edgy things, but hers is pure elegance. Elegant, elegant, elegant. Everything about her packaging. Look, just even her brush sets of that same crimson and rose gold packaging on. I mean, this one is just gorgeous. This is the Film Star, and they've got a Film Star Bronze and Blush and a Film Star Bronze and Glow, and this is the blush one, which to me, I don't use highlighter enough to validate the other one, but I do use blush, so I like that one. And then also, I was going to tell you guys, I did use that moisturizer, but I've been using, this is actually the Naya 24 was a skin therapy that came with the cream that I got that was supposed to be helping tone my age spots, especially this one. And I can't tell you that I've noticed a lot of difference. I mean, maybe a little. I don't know. Maybe a little. But remember the other day when I put this on, my face was blue. This is mainly, it's an SPF 30, and it's a mineral sunscreen, and it also delivers micronutrients, and one of the big ones is niacin. So it's an SPF 30, which protects your skin, and then the niacin just helps with anti-aging, you know. But that's not what I used. I used the DHC. And what I have to say about that I'm just learning about moisturizers is there's only one that I love, and it's $165, and that is the Chanel Le Lift Cream Riche. I am going to eventually order it because it lasts like a year. I've been ordering, you know, makeup stuff too much, so I'm thinking I need to cool it on the money on that kind of stuff right now. But and while I'm talking, I'll just go ahead and be putting on my foundation. But so this will probably be a 2-part at least video. And I'm using my Chanel, and I'm getting every little last drop out of it. Because I'll tell you something, when you shake it and then redo it, there's almost always some more in there that comes out that you didn't know was in there. Look at those big wads coming out now. See, now it'll make it to another day. Because that's actually a lot. And I was going to be throwing that one in the trash. So don't always throw it in the trash. Make sure that you've got every bit of it out first. So I'm just going to go my long little strip down my nose. I've already got on some liner and some lipstick. And like I said, I've already got on a moisturizer. Whoopsie. There. Get my blanket out of the way. Oh, Bree says hi. Gonna cover up that age spot. And this is a medium foundation, so what you see is you'll see some of my own skin through it, which, you know, people say, well, I like seeing my own skin. Well, that's pretty if you got pretty skin, but if you don't, like if you have age spots like me, or you're not, you've got, you know, discoloration and stuff, I don't know that I really want to see my skin, but it smells so good when you're putting it on. I don't know if I want to see my skin shine through or not, is what I'm trying to say. If you've got beautiful skin, you want to see it shine through, you'll love this, because it definitely does let a little bit shine through. I do put a little foundation on my eyes instead of using concealer. Sometimes people use concealer, and all it does is it just kind of smooths the eye out for when you're applying your eyeshadow. Make sure you get the crux of your nose. When I say the crux, I mean that little wrinkle there and there on either side of your nose can get foundation in it. Use the edge of your flathead and get in there so you can get the coverage, but also you can get it back out. You don't want a little pooling there on either side of your nose here. And back to your ears, kind of even it out, and then drop your jaw. And see, that's such a good color match for me. Look at this. Look, it's almost, you can see the line, but almost not. And when I blend it, watch. It's a perfect blend down. Woo, try to get yourself colored well with your makeup like that. Matched, I mean, color matched with your makeup like that if you can. I'm very lucky. Oh, you can see the bruise from the other day when I had my biopsy, y'all. I did have another one. They had to do 4 passes, and the third of the 4 really hurt. Like I was like squeezing my hands together and crunching my toes, and did a little whimper. And she goes, "It's okay. Hang in there. It's not much longer." I felt like a little kid. I'm such a wimp. I don't care. If you are, you are. Right? So let me just, you know, I always am doing like this. Let me just get my cloth over here. And I've got my prayer journal right below, which is not wise, because it might get makeup on it. I'll talk about this later. But this is my new prayer journal, and I'm wanting to, not prayer journal, prayer notebook. And I'm doing 40 days of prayer, and I thought y'all might join me. So that is a video that I'm going to do. I'm going to start, and we can do it together every day if y'all want. It can't hurt anybody to try to focus on their betterment, and you can only do that through Jesus Christ. And for those of you who say, "Oh, brother, I didn't know this was a religious channel," it's not. I'm just a Christian, and I'm not going to ever apologize for it, nor am I going to ever hide it, Matter of fact, some of you know that I will often do a video just for Bible study. And don't forget, I am going to do the Brittany series. I just haven't started it because I really wanted to start it in my news set area, and I apologize, but it's been a while for me working on it. That's why I haven't done it yet. So Brittany, it's not about Brittany. Brittany is a friend of my granddaughter's who just gave her life to Christ, and it made me realize that sometimes I feel the need to younger women, and we're told as older women to witness to our younger women and train them up. That's our job as women, is to train up the next woman in the Lord. And it's not your job to train your husband. It's not your job to train people older than you. You should be respectful to them and look for their wisdom. But for women that are younger than you, at any age, my grandbaby, actually several of my grandbabies, already do help train people younger than them, and they're young. They're below 15 years old. Well, actually, this grandbaby that's her friend, she's turning 18. Okay. So, before I use this one, am I going to use this one? Here's the other one. I got my Charlotte Tilbury box in. I didn't bring my whole box, but it's, y'all know how pretty it is. Like Chanel, they do the coloring on the inside of the box that is as nice as the packaging itself. And so it's that crimson color on the inside with the logo, and then it's got the crimson and color logo sticker. I hate that I just broke that, because if I just hadn't, that would be beautiful to use for someone else. And here is what I just got. Ooh, even the outer box is pretty. Look how it kind of glimmers. Okay, this is definitely going to go into 2 videos. So we'll just keep doing that. While I'm doing that, I'm going to take a little drink of my coffee. I remember I used to ask my mama for some coffee. Some of her coffee. Can I have some coffee? She always said no. Okay, this is taking very long.